Welcome to day 22 of Pydle. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle is a speaker with musical notes coming out. I hope you have fun solving today's Pydle. As usual, I will now solve yesterday's Pydle, which was Pydle 21, and a green tick with a star. So there may be more clever ways of doing this. I'm just going to fill in the background and then draw the star. So we usually, when we fill in the background for the whole graphic, we just use for I in range 25 because there are 25 cells we need to fill in. We do Pydle. The row numbers are going to be I integer division 5. And the column numbers are I at modulus 5. So now we just have to find out the cell that has the star. So we can do the star if I equals, what's I? It's going to be the cell with index 11 if you go from left to right. Else, and the background is white. Let's just see if that did it. Okay, so the star is in the right place. Now for the green tick. Okay. So we can see there's a staircase pattern, and then we're filling in two cells, kind of steps. So let's do our iteration for columns, and we see we need to draw two cells in every column. So let's start with that. For I in range 5 columns we need to draw, and then we need to draw two cells in each column. So let's do for J in range 2, and we can work out what the coordinates are. Okay, so if we just do the 4, if we do Pydle, I plus J. Okay, so remember I is the column number. It'll make sense. We're going to draw it from the right. So the column is going to be 4 minus I. So in the last column, if I is 0, then J goes from 0 to 1. And you can see that will actually draw those two cells. If we start from the right, and then I increases, so that gives us the staircase. And then every time we start, we draw two cells there. So that's correct. If you do the row number as I plus J, so every time the two cells are going to step down, step down, step down. Okay, and then we're going to do no character and green. Okay, so if we just did that, let's see what that draws. Okay, so we need to do something different for the when I equals 4. So the last column, if you go right to left. So let's do if I less than 4. So we're going to miss out the last index. Okay, so that's it. So we need to do something differently. So let's do else. Okay, so what is that we need to do? We need to do Pydle, and we're going to do 6 minus I plus j, 4 minus I, no character. Okay, so where did we get the 6 minus I? We can see that if I is 4, it's going to be 6 minus I is going to be um, 2, and the 0, 1, 2. It's going to start at that cell and then do from j 0 and 1. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's correct. So for the last column, we basically need to do 6 minus I plus j, and that will do the tick correctly. If you're not happy with that, just have a look and you'll see that's actually correct. Hope you're able to solve yesterday's puzzle, and good luck solving today's Pydle. See you tomorrow.